Stage 3 in the cars and heartbreak for Sainz. The Spaniard suffering a broken left wheel at kilometre 38. Horrendous luck for the Miniman who won for Peugeot in 2018. More than 4.5 hours were lost. There was a danger that wasn't signalled. The good path was on the right, and I hit the danger. That's rally raid. The 300's losses, huge. Overnight leader Janelle de Villiers also came to a standstill at kilometre 172. The South African working hard to try to fix his Toyota, but the time loss kept climbing and climbing. Rivals at Sébastien Loeb and Cyril Desprez checking in on him, underlining the Dakar spirit.
That car's tough, eh?
It looked like some oil pipe or something came off or is broken, because there's a lot of engine oil. We lost oil pressure.
Yazid Al-Raji was third on the stage, promoting himself to second overall. Meanwhile, a pumped-up Stefan Petter Hansel showed his class, streaking away to a first stage win with new co-driver David Castera. Petter Hansel's Dakar officially up and running, third now, and only 7 minutes off the pace. Nasser Al-Attiyah's second place was enough for the Qatari to vault back into the overall lead that he held after the short first stage. On the Dakar, there is danger lurking behind every dune.
Avant de traverser les... Ah putain. Putain, on a pris un rocher.
C'est où, bordel?
Ils viennent valider. Attends, putain, je vois rien. Fais chier.
C'est là.
For part one of the marathon stage, it'll be vital for the competitors to keep their vehicles in one piece because they'll have no assistance this evening. Two separate bivouacs for the bikes and quads in one and the cars side-by-sides and trucks in another. 351 kilometres to cover across two special sections. Well, KTM battling through pain to good results on stage 4. Despite his wrist injury, Toby Price gritted his teeth to come third. Matthias Wagner hurt his ankle during the stage but avoided any damage to the bike as he came second. But there was only ever going to be a one winner on the stage. Ricky Brabeck putting the hammer down from the word go and storming home over 6 minutes clear for his second Dakar stage win. The American also snatching the overall lead.
With marathon night and motocross start tomorrow, you know, it kind of helps me because tomorrow I can kind of just hang back and have the stage under my control.
At the top of the car standings, are we heading towards an epic battle between Stefan Petter Hansel and Nasser Al-Attiyah? The Qatari was just ahead of the Frenchman on stage 4. All of Toyota's eggs are now in the Alatia basket. Rally legend Loeb suffered 3 punctures on stage 4, the marathon stage. The Frenchman's pace had been good before dropping time late in the day. He limped in only 12 minutes back from the stage winner Alatia. In the hotly contested side-by-side category, former biker Gerard Faris won stage 3 to go second overall, but Sergei Kadyakin won one better on stage 4, the 2017 quads winner securing both the stage victory and the overall lead. Only one special section for the bikes and quads on stage 5, with a total of 345 kilometres to cover. More tough navigation ahead in the Fesh before a well-earned rest day in Arequipa. At 8 o'clock in the morning, the bikes gathered on the beach for an enduro-style mass start. The riders taking off in waves of 10 at 5-minute intervals. Spectacular scenes reminiscent of the Dakars of old. A slight disagreement here between Yamaha's Adrian van Beveren and Sherco's Lorenzo Santolino. The Frenchman not happy with the Spaniard for staying on his wheel instead of forging ahead and shouldering the weight of navigational responsibilities. Today we started together. I mean, I could also spend all my time just following other riders. No, listen, we took off together. If you'd gone off in front, I wouldn't have followed you. But that's exactly what you did. Sam Sunderland took the stage 5 victory. The 2017 winner handed back almost 11 minutes after he stopped to help out Paulo Gonçalves, who crashed out of his 12th Dakar.
Now I'm better, yes, I think I just need to rest a little and I'll be okay.
So Sunderland taking his 5th Dakar stage win, but it was Brabec who held on to his overall lead before the rest day.
I'm currently the leader of the rally, which is amazing.
Extremely tight at the halfway stage then, with Brabec only 59 seconds ahead of Sunderland, Quintanilla, Price and Van Beveren all within 6.5 minutes. Benavides and Walkner also up there, then a bit of a gap to De Sultre, Stefan Svitko and Andrew Short. Stage 5 for the cars saw 2 separate sections of special, the first considerably longer than the second. The total number of timed kilometres to be covered 451. A big effort required from all competitors before the rest day. Well, to start with, life was a beach. Starting 2 by 2, beginning with Nacer Alatia and Stefan Petterhansel. Sebastian Loeb flew past everybody, getting his frustration out by storming to the stage win by over 10 minutes. Heading into the Fesh late on, and Petterhansel hit huge problems. Mr. Dakar losing a quarter of an hour to Alatia.
From my side, I need to play with Stefan, because the Stefan will be, the danger man here in Dakar.
How is the life?
Crazy.
So Alatia with an advantage of nearly 25 minutes over Petterhansel, followed by Roma and Przonski. Loeb could still make the podium. Cyril Dupre over an hour back in 6th place, while Harry Hunt is set to improve on the 10th place that he managed in his only previous Dakar in 2016. In the side-by-sides, Rodrigo Moreno mastered a tough fifth stage to win the day and go top of the overall standings. The Chilean leads defending champion Reinaldo Varela by 1 minute and 42 seconds, with Fares, Kariakin and Chaleco Lopez completing the top 5. In the trucks, Dmitry Sotnikov is the only man living with his Kamaz teammate Eduard Nikolaev. With Andrei Karganov thrown off the race, the Blue Armada are one contender light. But Nikolaev looks strong as he chases a consecutive hat-trick of titles. Sotnikov under 12 minutes back from Nikolaev, with the rest nowhere to have any hopes of a third Dakar win. De Roy needs a Kamaz meltdown. So a thrilling second week in prospect. Thanks for joining us.